As a proud member of the Big Three in horology, Rolex sets the trend while other watch brands follow. But it seems like Swatch didn't get that memo. Sensationally, the Swatch Group have openly declared they wouldn't be following the footsteps of the Crown in making a pre-owned certification watch program. This brings us to the million-dollar question, why? Given that it is a golden opportunity to control the used market, who wouldn't want to follow the trend? Find out just about why in today's video. Like a thief in the night, Rolex made a move that no one could have predicted or, hey, could ever see coming. For the first time, the firm rolled out its plan to get into the booming second-hand watch market by offering a program to give official certificates to used watches. Not only was it an unexpected move from the brand, but also it was a significant move at a time when Rolex watches were scarcer than ever. Think about it, some months ago, where would you have seen a Rolex timepiece? If it was a chess game, it's safe to say it was a checkmate when all hope seemed lost. If you've ever tried to buy a Rolex watch, or any high-end timepiece for that matter, you're probably already aware that it's harder than it seems. As a matter of fact, every Tom, Dick and Harry knows. Navigating through the used market is such a daunting task, a dangerous path many people choose to steer clear of. In the market, you'd see quite an amount of counterfeit goods, sketchy dealers that always seek means to deviously trick hapless buyers, stolen timepieces and even outrageous prices. From Rolex to Patek Philippe, Audemars Piguet, Omega and any other high-end watch brand, buyers always have to be on their toes. Like a knight in shining armor, Rolex came with a noble steed. To fix such problems head-on, Rolex came up with a masterstroke for a solution, the pre-owned certification program. Have you ever been wondering if the certification program provides flippers a golden opportunity to sell the timepieces in their collections? There's a catch. Rolex only accepts watches that are at least 3 years old. It's also a wonderful bid to stop infamous resellers who intentionally hike up price on new models. As if that wasn't good enough, the program serves as a wonderful avenue for Rolex to fish out counterfeit watches on the streets. We all know Rolex timepieces are so sought after, right? This brings us to the ultimate goal of the program, being a channel to ship hard-to-get models to the place it shines the brightest, the wrists. In case you haven't already figured it out, this is an amazing alternative option for people to finally get one, without the hassles of entering the used watch market. What about the older vintage models or even the limited editions? Watches that fall under those categories from the brand are the hardest to find, especially given a lot of them are no longer in circulation. Another huge benefit of the program is that it provides a means for Rolex fans or watch collectors who desire to have a particular Rolex watch but are not willing to spend over the odds for something they're unsure of. Although it's probably pivotal to note that Rolex doesn't take part in the pre-owned watch market, they work with partners who are responsible for pricing. With that in mind, expect the prices to have disparities. These partners, or shops if you may, wouldn't be the cheapest way to buy a pre-owned Rolex all the time. But if safety is what you truly crave, the program is all you need. It provides peace of mind knowing the brand itself guarantees you a watch that will last you for a long period, and just as important, a watch in tip-top condition. Would you mind paying funds for such? With everything that's been said, we'd like to give you a moment to think about why the program beats the offers from the average pre-owned vendor. Have you thought about it? It's simple. The all-important seal of approval, similar to the famous green seal that always comes with the new Rolex timepieces. You heard that right. According to official reports, every watch sold as part of the program comes with a literal seal of approval from the brand. These certified pre-owned watches come with shiny features: a Rolex certified pre-owned seal, a service and a guarantee book, a Rolex pouch, and a 2-year international guarantee card to cap it all. New Rolex watches typically come with a better offer, official papers, and a 5-year warranty. But imagine buying a used watch certified by Rolex with a warranty. Isn't it too good to be true? We're no soothsayers, but we're almost sure you're praising Rolex for being truly innovative. If we're right about that, then you may find this to be surprising. The certified pre-owned program isn't entirely an innovative feature of the brand. To be blunt, it isn't new. With the used watch market growing more popular than ever, many brands have decided to seize the market by starting programs of their own and guaranteeing quality. The key phrase is guaranteeing quality. As Rolex puts it, this guarantees that these watches benefit from the quality criteria inherent in all Rolex products and from the full know-how and professionalism of the brand's worldwide network of experts. Over the years, Rolex has proven to be one of the brands that always care about its products' durability and long-lasting tendencies. Thanks to that uncompromising standards of quality attitude from the brand, it's so surprising that they'd want customers to have a lasting timepiece in their collections, regardless of the fact it is pre-owned. It brings to life the perpetual philosophy, the relentless pursuit of excellence, and a long-term commitment to future generations. Whether you are getting a brand new watch or a used one, it's clear that the brand wants you to get the pieces from official Rolex retailers. With better technical know-how, these Rolex retailers have the pull to always bring people coming back. As a matter of fact, who wouldn't flock to Rolex authorized dealers if they had timepieces for everyone? After all, people only go to unauthorized vendors or the grey market because of the Rolex scarcity. The truth remains that the official Rolex network provides guarantees that can't be found anywhere else. So then, why exactly is Rolex just seizing the pre-owned watch market now? Couldn't it have been done long before? The easiest way to answer this is by analysing the official statement from the brand. To bring added value to the existing supply of pre-owned Rolex watches. It all boils down to control. Rolex is finally seeking means to control the turbulent and unpredictable second-hand watch market. Plus, the phenomenon of Rolex used watches hiking in prices uncontrollably thanks to scarcity on the official platforms would be reduced. Another juicy reason why Rolex got into the used market via its pre-owned certification program could be the fact it provides a platform for the brand to benefit from the huge demand. Saying Rolex suffers from high demand and poor supply ratio is no news at all. Models like the GMT, Daytona and the Submariner frequently sell at a premium thanks to the demand dramatically outstripping supply. But with the program in place, one can only expect a majority of Rolex enthusiasts to flock to the brand's network to partake in its juicy benefits. With that out of the way, this leads us to the big question. Why isn't Swatch following in the footsteps of Rolex to control and take advantage of the second-hand market? To make things more puzzling, did you know the pre-owned market has been predicted by Deloitte to grow to $35 billion before 2030? We have the best source telling us why. None other than Nick Heuer, the CEO of Swatch Group, confirmed neither his company nor any of its leading brands like Omega, Tissot, Longines and Breguet would be issuing its pre-owned certification program. According to Heuer, unlike Rolex, they didn't even see any reason why they should meddle in the market in any given way. Why should we mix ourselves into the market of used watches? This is a market that is regulating themselves. The people who want to buy used watches, they can buy it as they buy many other things. They don't need us, he says. Speaking on the significant amount of success with the firm's Omega Moonswatch in China, he wasted little time at all to heap praises amidst surprise. China is very strong. The people are very conscious of quality products. The potential is huge, but not just on luxury. On every single fine-made product that has an emotional message. They like this kind of thing. In summary, Heuer's statements seem to press on the fact that the brand and its secondary market are already working well for them in prices and everything else and thus need no tweaking. Remember the saying, if it's not broken, don't fix it? It's the perfect illustration here. After all, he did say the market was capable of regulating itself. Amongst the brands that are part of the Swatch Group, Omega timepieces sell the most on the pre-owned market, albeit at discounted prices when compared to the offerings of official retailers.